Hello, and welcome to another episode of Double B, Double G, Bees Between the Gathered Green. And today we're at Gnarly Hussle, Raytown, Missouri, one of my favorite places on earth. This place is a thrift store, a vintage store, a bar, and even a 420 bar. It includes events like live music, sports watch parties, drag queen bingo, and so much more. Let's take a walk through this beautiful shop. And now, let's start the episode. This is Bees Between the Gathered Green at Gnarly Hussle. Woo! Let me tell you, we've got an awesome episode today in Raytown Beach. I mean, the weather's not great, but still a beach. Today we're at a hidden gem. It's one of my favorite places. It's a bar. It's a thrift store.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hey, Jan. We were going to do this later.
I had to interrupt, though, because you just said hidden gem.
Well, I mean...
Hidden?
You know, it's a phrase. Okay. It's a phrase.
Brennan, this place has been here for, 4 years now. Yeah. So, welcome in.
Well,
glad to see you.
Again,
Yeah, the other thing is, I don't know if you heard, but it's actually been nominated Best Thrift Store in the Kansas City area by The Pitch.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
Have you heard that one?
Okay. Oh, you know what?
And the bar just opened a year ago. It's been here. We have great cocktails.
Blazing.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
We have beer. You
I was
can
get
beer out
to
of a
it.
vending machine.
Well, that was part of
There's a lot of cool things about this place. We're not really that
get out more.
And we don't want to be.
I feel I'm attacked here right now. This is a bit much. A bit much.
Sorry.
Can we?
Sorry.
Hey, you know what? Let's start the episode. Let's have a good episode. Love everybody. And let's have some fun in Raytown Beach, Gnarly Hussle.
We love you too.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I
Cheers.
just spilled my drink.
Oh, God.
I gotta drink it all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to Bees Between the Gathered Green, or as I like to call it, Double B, Double G. So we're at beautiful first Gnarly Hussle in Raytown Beach, one of my favorite places ever. Like we talked about in the intro, it's a thrift store, it's a bar, it's a 420 bar. They have events, they have comedy, food, cater. There's awesome place. A lot of fun stuff here. So these guys are some people that are pretty awesome, and I wanted to have in my next video after my mom. So mom had to be the first video, but after that, it had to be fucking Gnarly Hussle. So we'll start down here.
I'm Jen Clifton. I am Pat Clifton's wife. He is the Gnarly Hussle guy, and I am just part of it.
I'm Mr. Jen Brown. This is my wife. I've known all these people forever. This is awesome. Brennan's one of my oldest friends. And then me, Brennan, and Zoe went to high school together. And that's how I met her. So that's pretty awesome. So this is exciting.
And my name is Zoe, and as he mentioned, I'm the entire reason that these two lovely humans got married. So, and you're kind of like you're my kid's uncle, too.
That's
Plot twist.
That is wild.
But
It's
yeah.
going to take the entire podcast to explain everyone.
Well, we got a lot of stuff to do, so that's okay. We got time.
Also, the four of us go way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Yeah.
Way back.
So
And
many memories.
We'll probably share some funny stories and some stuff like that along the way. But they wanted to be in the planned show, and I want them in the planned show. So I thought this would be a great episode for some propagation. So they actually do have some plants around, but what I have today are a couple of different plants. So I have at home a very big spider plant, and these are little babies. And there's probably 50 of them. I just cut off some of the ones that were kind of matured already. This is great for like a bar area, for your home.
Is the
really gets
technical
long.
name spider plant?
Well, I like to call it spider.
Yeah,
plant,
sure,
and
sure.
I think a lot of people
Nickname.
do, but there's a technical
can't
one.
pronounce the real
Yeah, I don't.
Probably.
I had bad education. Anyway, so I got these as one of the plants, and then another one is a pothos, and you can make a ton of cuttings off of these. All you really have to do is just cut them down here at a little bit of a node. And I had a strand of these, and I was telling these guys, there's probably 50 or 60 of those as well. And it's the same plant I've had for like 3 years. So if you really keep it healthy and keep it growing, you can propagate and do cuttings for friends and events like this. So I brought a bunch of these bad boys in, and one of Jen's great ideas for the theme of this, since this is an awesome thrift store, we all did thrift store items for pots. So, thinking outside the box. So
Yeah.
we're going to show you some of our fun items. So Jen, why don't you show a couple of yours?
Yes. So we recently decided to make our basement 70s themed. So we have the avocado walls. We have an ancestor wall of all of like our family members.
Shag carpet? Are you going to get shag carpet?
I wish we had the like lava shag carpet. We don't. I don't even know that they make that anymore, to
They
be
should.
honest.
No, we've
They
got your
should make
chairs,
it.
though.
They
Bring it
should.
back.
They
So I went with this wall hanging. So it's wall mounted gold pot vase. What is
That's
this?
what we're going to call it.
Pot,
Yeah.
pot vase.
Yeah.
That it's going to go on the wall with all of our 70s decor in our basement downstairs.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Love it.
Yes.
All right. Patty, what you got, bud?
I have gone overboard as usual. So
I
got a
love
few
these.
things. One, this is a hand.
Yes, it is.
So I just thought it was cool to have a fist full of plants. Got it for $6.99, as you can see right there. So that's, I think it was a pencil holder.
You can say, look,
Well,
I
it
picked
could have been a lot of things. I don't
So there's
I
that.
don't know what
His
that is.
favorite joke is,
This is,
do you need a hand
Yes.
right
Yes.
now?
This is an M&M. I don't know what it's actually for. I imagine a vase of some kind.
Yeah,
but
why not?
that would be fun to plant in, I thought.
I like
And
it.
then I got a trash can.
Of course.
I have a college rugby podcast, and I want this to have plants in it and be in the background of the set. So I've got like this trash can job, this M&M job, and this can job.
Hand job. That's cute. Nice. All right. Zoe, what do you got?
Well, I have to give Jen props for this because I sent her on a mission. I said, I need something copper, and she found this awesome tea kettle. So I'm very excited about this one. I know exactly where it's going to go.
All right.
This is the closest I've ever been to Antiques Roadshow, and it makes me
And
happy.
you're excited, aren't you? I love it. All right, so I found some fun ones for us, and this might be one of my favorite.
That is my favorite.
So just a little piggy bank. Hey.
Fritz likes it.
He loves it. He approves. And we poked holes in it too, just so that we could use it for all kinds of different plants. We're going to kind of spread out, get some of these items ready, and then so for the soil, it's kind of tough for some of these since we're doing just kind of experimental, kind of fun stuff. But all-purpose soil is kind of what it sounds like. It's pretty much good for any of these. I've also got some different saucers that you could use. As my mom will tell you, she likes to put rocks kind of around it and decorate it a little bit. Another little trick, they also work too for some of these items that don't have any drainage. Sometimes adding a layer of rocks at the bottom kind of gives it a little bit of airspace to dry it out. So we can add some of the rocks at the bottom of these. So we'll do a little bit of that with all these guys. I thought we would do, as we're potting and everything, just kind of chit chat and talk. I mean, it's pretty much what we would do anyway. Otherwise, we'd be at a
Love
bar
it.
or something.
This reminds me of Between Two Ferns.
But like
But-
the behind the scenes.
But
Wait,
behind the scenes, though,
Do I need to put rocks in the bottom of this?
I would put a couple of rocks.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
See,
We
Pat
talked
already-
about
See, you know,
That's it.
He just said if you don't have drainage holes, which this one will not.
so we're gonna put a couple of back there. This is good for soil. We
Okay.
can start putting some soil in there.
Okay.
Pat-
Let's talk about Britain's various nicknames.
Ooh, you know,
One is Bequist.
yeah,
Where did that
Where
come
did
from?
that come from?
And how do you spell it?
don't know how to spell it, but I feel like Dwayne was the one that called me B.
Do you know where was there, where does the quist come from? B, Brendan, get it.
I
Quist?
have a feeling he'd been drinking a little,
Okay.
and he called me Bequist. So maybe just been he was drunk and couldn't say it all the way, but yeah,
How
I've got a
about
few.
B-Man? How long's B-Man been around?
B-Man's been around grade school, probably. It was just an easier kind of nickname to make. You know, no one wanted to say Brendan,
Oh.
and only a few people say B.
Too lazy.
So they're like, B man?
What about Brandon?
Ooh, I don't like that.
Do people call you Brandon?
They do
They
if it
didn't
is
get his name wrong.
Oh.
Yes. Now, the one that I really like that's a unique one, and all of you guys should know it, is Don Don.
Don.
Don Don.
So I got Don Don a long time ago from John Russell, R.I.P. He called me Don Don because he had somehow an accent, Raytown accent. And one of the first days we met, I was like, "Hey man, you know, what's your name?" He's like, "Oh, hey, I'm John." And he's like, "What's your name?" Brendan. He's like, "What? Oh, Brandon?" Like, no, you know, again, I don't like the Brandon thing. And he couldn't get it.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Okay, well, I can get the
Brandon.
last part of it. How about instead of Brandon, we'll just say Don Don." And
Don
he
Don.
called me Don Don forever. So
That's
a few
really
people
sweet.
did, but Bequist, Don Don, all those little ones I've had.
I feel like I
along the
mainly
ways.
call you B.
B's the universal one.
I feel like I'm the only human in the world that is not allowed to call you a nickname.
No, you've called me.
I have not.
I mean,
That's
I
true.
was.
I guess I've called you B a couple times.
See,
But usually you give me the look.
Well, it was usually because I was doing something bad back in the day.
Oh, that
so
checks out.
that
Probably
checks.
is.
I have a
yep.
question.
That probably checks.
You
Yeah.
probably got in
How
trouble.
is this full enough?
Oh yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I would go maybe a little bit more.
Are you doing your dirt?
I'm gonna get more wine.
I love that
actually,
for you.
I didn't know if I was supposed to be
You
doing
do
it or
yours right there
not. Okay,
too.
is this full enough?
So one
Or is
of
this
the-
supposed to like pack it down?
So the other thing I was going to say too, another thing that'll happen is, especially with this soil, when you wet it, it is going to sink down a little bit more than you think. So
Okay.
add a little bit more than what you
So I want to
think.
go to like the top of this thing.
Yeah, I would. Fist of,
Pat's hand job isn't going to hold a lot of soil.
I mean, I think people are really going to love that it's the hand job pot over there. I think they're really going to enjoy that. So once we get all of these settled
This
in,
one's going to be a little.
we'll give a better idea of kind of what we're going to put in each one.
We need one rock in here, like an old fashioned.
Yes.
I'm thinking that was supposed to hold
One
a
big
bag
rock.
of M&Ms, Jen.
You think so?
I don't know.
Like a
not
candy dish.
Yeah, well, no, like not to empty it,
Oh,
but like,
gosh.
you could just literally like put a bag of M&Ms down in there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and then you just pull the
Oh.
bag out.
Don't
That'll
take
work.
the
I don't know.
things out.
I like
Okay,
that
I
idea.
want to
It's
know
really cute,
where
I like it.
you went thrift shopping.
Okay, yeah, so we can do that too. So one of I have a couple of places. Savers is always really cool. It's out by me.
I love Savers.
But only when Gnarly's closed.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Dwayne,
Only when that.
Fun fact: our friend Dwayne got fired from Savers for stealing when he was in high school. I think the
What?
statute of limitations
Okay.
is passed
It's a good thing no one's going to hear
on
about
petty shoplifting.
Good thing we're good
good
friends
thing.
and we keep
Here on
everything
Bees
between
Between the
us.
Gathered Green, we reveal our friends' felonies.
that. Yes, I mean none of that are present, but
Right,
all
right.
that are gone.
We wouldn't rat
yes.
each other out
We'll do
so
that.
much. Can I dump this?
Yeah, dump it. Another fun one that I like to go to is Blessings Abound. There's like 4 or 5 of those, and there's one that just opened up out by me, and I love it. And they have stuff constantly, and so I just kind of go different thrift stores throughout the city. While I'm doing this, something I was thinking about when we were, getting ready to put this show together was, look at us. Who would have thought we're in our 40s and
Hey,
we're doing
slow
a
down
prank
here.
show? Well,
You're
okay,
in your
I'm the old
40s.
man.
39,
Okay.
38.
Okay,
39.
are we recording the beginning
You
of the
guys
show
are
again?
in your
Is this what I'm getting?
40s. We're still in our
Anyhow.
30s.
Anyway, I thought it's crazy that I'm doing a plant show. You guys have a thrift store, and we've all been friends forever. So I was curious. I think it's changed over the years, obviously. Different hobbies. So this is definitely a new hobby for me. And I've heard a lot of different ones for people our age, like coloring books and, Legos, back into Legos again. So I'm curious do you guys have any new hobbies, or is there anything that you're interested in that kind of sparked your interest, kind of like plants has for me?
I tend to lean towards, we mostly work too much and then drink too much.
Yeah.
But sometimes we do home improvement projects, like we're redoing our basement.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys did pickleball for a little while.
we did.
We did
Oh.
pickleball.
You had a pretty
Brendan
good pickleball
loves pickleball.
You don't like
Brendan hates
pickleball?
He just loves it.
Pickleball would break me. So
Have you ever played?
And to say
You
that
don't need to.
we played twice, I think, but
Oh.
it's still super fun.
The least
Yeah.
athletic people I've ever met like it.
Yeah. Now, I've told you guys this. Pickleball has its place, but it is like the most injury-prone thing you could do.
Really?
So as long as it's just like a casual, fun, hitting it around kind of thing, you can still be competitive with it. But
Have you seen
It
that
has-
English?
be careful.
That English thing where they chase the wheel down the hill?
Yes.
That feels more injury prone than pickleball.
I was gonna say, it feels like it's got to be safer than our sand volleyball days
Running
playing
with the
in
balls.
the
I,
dome.
I do miss the sand volleyball.
That
though.
sand was a health
Soft.
hazard.
Soft.
How was it?
If it was as
How?
soft as this topsoil, we'd all still be healthier.
You know what, Pat?
What
We'd
was
still be playing.
our volleyball team name?
Which year?
Yeah, there's.
Yeah,
I
there's a
don't
lot of
know.
that.
There's bleep, 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 bleep. Which we can't say or else everyone gets fired.
Yes, can do those.
Nope.
We had some good ones. Over
What's
there.
one
We
that
were
you can't
definitely
hear?
less politically correct back then. We've really grown up, guys.
We've had some good ones. Now, what we could do, and you guys get to pick.
Okay.
So I would only suggest that you don't mix because they have different root systems.
Okay.
And I'm so glad I brought Pat in this room. Anywho, I'm gonna need a drink. Oh shoot, we forgot to do the drinks. So my drink is the garage beer. Is that it? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
It's French, so it's garage.
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 Garage. So what are you sipping on?
Okay, you're gonna have to, because this is new on the menu, right?
Ooh.
That's
Didn't
what we
you
call the peanut butter Lebowski. It's a peanut butter
Oh, you should have had a spot.
White Russian.
It is so good. It's
We're
really
the
good.
dude.
I like it. What do you guys got?
This is a gin martini with a red wine float. It's going to be on our new menu, but we don't have a name for it yet.
Gin martini.
Okay, so taking suggestions?
This
Like-
is
Gin.
red wine
Yeah.
because I read that's what you're supposed to plant with. It pairs best with planting.
He didn't.
He didn't. He totally.
He-
I've done a lot of research.
He doesn't do a lot of
That's
reading,
what I-
really.
He doesn't.
That's what I came up
He
with.
doesn't.
Hey, cheers, everybody.
Cheer! Hey, look at us.
Cheers.
Look at us planting
not gonna
stuff.
spill
Look at
this
us
time.
in our 40s.
Oh,
Everybody.
Everybody.
Us 30-somethings are with you.
Okay, so just like I said, don't mix them up,
Okay.
but kind of grab some of the ones that you want to think.
But I
I would say
wanna-
for the wall one, I would go with the
Spider.
spiders.
Because they're going to be more up.
And they'll go up, but they'll go out the most.
Up
And
and
you'll have a
out.
ton of babies.
How
and stuff
many
on them.
baby spiders do you put in the wall mount?
So what's good is they do like to be bunched a little bit.
So they don't mind being crowded.
So no, so I wouldn't do like 7 or 8 of them, but I'd say see how like
Five.
does. And then
Yeah.
when you do
2
them,
and 3.
you don't have to go really deep down into the dirt either. Actually, I'll show it over here a little
Here.
bit better. So like in this one,
Yep.
That other one?
you
Nope.
can make a little bit of a hole, and then make sure that the roots, and you can see some of the roots right
Can
now.
I look at one of these?
Yeah. Put them down kind of firm, okay? And then just make sure that you go around them and you kind of keep them stable. And then when you water them, don't soak them, but just lightly water. And then one of the other things I would say, especially because I don't pay attention to most things, I use the Picture This app. And what's great about it is not only can you take a picture and find out what the plant is, you can find out what's wrong with it. You can set a calendar of when it should be watered and fertilized, and it does it for you. So each plant could be watered differently, and it'll adjust the calendar for you. Now, these guys, so this is probably 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, that you could do without the root, or you could do it like this, and it stays a little bit stronger. So for these guys, obviously you want to go a little bit deeper.
What's that plant called?
So the pothos.
Pothos, sorry.
So these guys, you would want to get the root and everything in, get a little bit deeper, make sure the node is covered. And I would say the same thing for this. I would put a good amount. Like, you want it to go up. You talked about a previous plant where you'd have it just one strand or one strand. But if you pack them in tight, it tends to get a little bit fuller.
Okay.
And then they'll eventually branch out.
Okay.
So now that we kind of know that, take your items, kind of see what you think. The only one I would say for sure probably do is the spider with this guy.
What about the hand job?
Oh, the hand job. I would say I'd like to see one of these bad boys in there.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
think that would be really cool, especially if it really grows. It'll again go down and kind of vine and look really cool. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, will you
no,
do the
sure.
hand job?
Oh my God.
So cute.
Okay.
Actually, that is really
Isn't that
cute.
pretty
It
cool?
already looks like...
Yeah.
And you don't have to put like more soil around it. You can just.
I wouldn't, because you don't want to smother it.
Okay.
Just make sure that there's enough that you could go around it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just
Like
gonna.
Awesome.
Okay.
like a real hand job.
Well, there's that. Okay. So
It's cute.
now you guys scooch in, grab some ones that you want, see what you guys think. Okay. Again, I
This
would
is
do
a one and doneer. This guy's a one.
I think
Yeah,
I want
you
mine to
might.
spill.
Pothos?
Pothos, because it's hollow through here too. Okay. I would say maybe 2. You could try that, go bad boy. See what that does. Zoe, I would do
3 or 4?
Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah, I think that'd be okay. Yeah. And then just start grabbing a couple of these. Any of the big deep ones, Pat and that. I would do one of the big ones like these two. These would be pretty cool. I was curious because on the first episode I talked about it a little bit, but my mom was the one that got me into it, and I would see her pot and plant and do stuff around the house, even the house and outside. For you guys, I mean, you know, am I the first one to really get you potting and planting?
Yes.
Have parents done it? Have you done any of this? Like,
I
what's
have,
the level of plant experience that we're
When I
at
was
here?
a child, we grew up in a house where my dad had passed away. So it was me, my brother, and my mom. And she loved gardening,
Yeah.
but like gardening in that she loved buying plants and then seeing them done. So mostly
Yeah.
we did all of the actual gardening,
Yeah.
but that was in less so much in pots and more in the ground. It's mostly a source of childhood trauma that you're now bringing back and making fun again.
Look
So
what I could do.
This
Look
is
at that.
great. Yeah.
So therapist and, you know.
That's right.
I think that the poor plants that live with me are probably the ones that are experiencing the trauma. I would love to be good at this, but I'm not. But I try really hard. Although the 2 that you gave
I was
me
gonna say,
are
you've had some good ones.
doing
Don't-
the best.
don't knock
So
yourself
I
there.
mean, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, I mean, so that's what's funny is everyone, I would say it all the time. Oh man, it's a waste of money. I'm going to kill a bunch of plants. But yes, you're going to kill a couple plants. It's all right. But if you do stuff like this where you get cuttings, I mean, you can make 30 of these and you can
Yeah.
try over and over and make a ton of them. And then once you get one to kind of settle and work for you, I mean, I've had plants for 3 or 4 years. I would also say I probably took the tougher route. I did actual like plants from nurseries and some tougher ones. I didn't look at, all right, what are easy starter plants? What are plants that you propagate easily? I think that's where people make the mistake. Don't, do some research and don't find a plant that's really difficult to maintain. And it has to be a very specific humidity
Sounds like
and
kind of
everything.
like mate picking. You know what I mean?
Well,
You don't want to pick someone who's going to be too hard to maintain.
Yeah, okay.
How's that working out for you, Jen?
yeah, that seems weird.
Just curious. Asking for
But yeah, so I think it all stems from whatever you choose to.
Stems
Hey.
from.
So whatever interest level is, try to match that. So if you're just intro to it, try to find. I would suggest these are probably some of your easiest plants to start with: the spiders, the snakes, the pothos.
Can you? All right. So propagate. First
This
off,
looks
yes.
really good.
tell us what that means.
Grab one of those
So
plants.
propagate.
Yeah, can you make more propagates?
Yes, so you can make a lot more. So what's really cool about these, and I was just telling them earlier, so what's great about these, and this is pretty much the same one that not the exact plant, the same
Do you
type.
need scissors?
We don't need to. That's all right. I was just going to show you. So you'll see these little nodes here. You want to clip,
What are nodes?
so it's just where another plant could start to grow,
Okay.
right? So if you clip on either side of the node and you make them into little single. So I'll just show you a little one here. And you want to, don't mind Pat. Nobody sees Pat. Don't worry about him. Don't see Pat. Don't see Pat. So, what's cool, this will
Oh.
be a plant.
Oh.
Right? So
That's what I feel
And
like
he
I
can
need
just
more.
go right in the dirt then?
there's the nodes.
Okay.
Yep, you can put them right in. Yeah, so there's the
Okay.
node right there. So I'm going to give Pat a couple
doesn't
more of
have
these little
roots.
bad boys. So that's okay. So
Okay.
that's why you would water them and you let them, it would take a couple of weeks. Ooh, look at this bad boy.
That's a good node.
That's a good one.
What a node. And see, actually, look at that. There's some growth. So that used to be the node that was right in the middle of it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's sprouting up that way.
So this is going to be another one of these?
Yep.
Okay.
So it'll be another one of those. Awesome.
That makes
Ideally,
sense.
you'd have drainage holes, right? But
Yeah.
as long as you kind of just be careful with how much you water it, I think it'll be fine too. What do you think? Looking pretty good?
I think that looks
I
great.
think so.
Okay.
I'm
You look
super
great.
pumped
I
about
do
this
look
guy.
great.
I like that one. I like that
I
one.
know. Look at your Coca-Cola piggy bank. That is the
How
cutest.
cute is he going to be?
These guys are gonna be good. I think that one, all these will just go up and out.
They will?
Which I
Okay.
think will be really cool. And I
Yeah.
really like those.
Do we get to should we send you pictures?
Yeah,
As-
yeah, we can send pictures of these.
Should do
And this
weekly
is-
updates.
I mean, it's kind of a little bit of an experiment. I haven't done a lot that don't have drainage holes, so it'll be cool to
Okay.
see how you take
What
care of them
happens.
and what happens to them. So it'd be great. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this guy back to the side.
Okay.
I think we've got enough. Okay, Pat, you got any more?
I think I'm good. I'm covered. I
You
got
got some
my
more?
handy, my trashy, and my M&M.
Oh boy.
That's
I'm
cute.
ready to rock.
Love
Okay.
it.
So a couple other little things, like I said too, I love to, as we're winding down a little bit, one of my favorite things to do, and I kind of started in the first episode, and one of the first things I thought about was, you got to make this fun. Whether you kill the plant or it survives, you got to have fun with it. Just be, silly. And one of my favorite things is to give names to the plants. And so I had my mom give the names, and you guys have to do some names. So one other little new segment that I put in there, though, studies show, some studies, if you talk to your plants or you play some music, supposedly it helps them. So I thought, it'd be fun. Not only we're going to give it a name, so, self-esteem, it helps.
Yeah.
Give it a name. But also, what music would you blast? And it could be any genre. You can give me a genre if you want it. I would rather you give me a song.
Okay.
But you guys think about it. Think about the name, what you want to do. All right. I'm going to give them a little bit of time. I'm also going to explain. You guys probably saw it in the first episodes. I have really cool recycled plant tags for their names. So this idea came about because I used to be a tennis pro at a country club, and we would always change out strings. And when you do, we would just throw them away. It's just and they would always be in kind of a V formation. So I thought, what would be cool to use those to name the plants? And what's great is they're a little bit firmer, and you can stick them inside the plant, and we have a little tag with it as well. And if you change the plant or you get something new, you can just take it right out and then change it. Right? So I thought that'd be a lot of fun. Something you could get at your local hardware store, or you could get from me. Yeah, I know a guy. But yeah, I think that's really what you got to do is make it fun. Even if your plant just the hand job, even if it lasts for a day or two, it's been fun.
Watch that
That's
one
what
be
you're
the one.
giving it is a day or two? What?
Well, I'm hoping it's it looks cool.
It does look really
you're right.
I'm now motivated.
All right, so you prove me wrong, buddy. But it's fun. It gets us talking about it, and it gets us into maybe you guys start checking out fun plants, or try to decorate the downstairs like you guys are talking about. You've got some that are already working.
Yeah.
So little stuff like that gets people kind of interested, right? So while you guys are thinking about the names, anybody got any names or songs
Yep,
yet?
this one's going to be Marshall.
I'm
gonna step off
struggling
to the
with
side
the-
over here, get those tags. Pat, go ahead.
The M&M statue is going to be Marshall, for Marshall Mathers, M&M, obviously. And its song would be, what's the, Mom Spaghetti, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Vomit on a sweater already. Mom's
Yeah.
Spaghetti, that one.
That one.
It's one.
It's that one.
What's that, whatever that's called?
Lose yourself.
It's
Lose Yourself.
Lose Yourself.
It's Lose Yourself.
Ooh, I like that.
This one's going to be called Bob Kraft, for obvious reasons.
God.
And its song is Shipping Up to Boston. And this one's going to be called Aloysius Eugene Clifton. And its song is going to be The Battle Hymn of the Republic.
How did he?
I
It's like he knew
love that.
this already. What he was going to name.
I don't know.
This is Gertrude, and her song is Brick House.
Ooh.
She's on brick! I
Yep.
feel like this is
That's
your
her.
personification as a plant.
This is
'Cause
this
you're
is
a bit of
it.
a brick house, baby.
I think
That's
yours.
right.
I think your twos might look the best.
I
sorry.
Well, thank you.
But-
Well, this is Chamomile. She goes by Cammy. And she's a big Celine Dion fan, but she's having trouble deciding because her owner
What's
is
the
also
I drove all
indecisive.
night? That one.
That is a good one.
That's her song.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And that's a good one.
I kind of wanted to do I'm Falling Into You. There's so many. Shout out Celine.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Do you think she's watching?
I hope so. Celine, I hope
Is
you're
half of
watching.
I
your
hope so.
plant paralyzed?
I miss you.
What?
I'm sorry, too soon. Continue.
Okay,
Pat.
I get it now. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. All right, now, so these are the tags. So again,
That's fun.
these are all used to be tennis rackets.
That
so,
is so cool.
so what's really cool is you can pick these, and what you'll do and you can water them. You know, they're fine. You poke it down in wherever you want it. And I want to knock it down here.
Oh, you're fine. I'll hold it.
So then, right there, then you have a name tag. So it's fun. Now,
so
a couple of ideas you
cute.
could do for this. You could put the actual name of it, or, you know, when you got it, who you got it for. I think this would be really fun for like gift too. Like if you wanted to gift a plant to someone, you put a name tag on it. You know, give it a funny name, or say, hey, now you got to name it. You know, so there's all kinds of fun little things about this. So I wanted to pass these around to you guys. You guys get to pick. See, look at that.
How cute is this going to be?
I feel
And
like
it's
your
just going to
Coke needs
hang.
it.
Yeah. And you can tuck it back.
Okay,
through
that's
there.
really
I can
cute.
put it back a little bit further.
I like the lid. Your Coke needs is
All right,
silver.
which
Sorry,
one
I
you
chose
doing?
for you.
All right. So mine's just going to be really lame. Mine's going to be
That's so
cokey. You know.
Sounds like he's got a problem.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's kind of a play on words. Cokey. And I want to dance with somebody. I want a little, you know.
Good song
You know,
choice.
Get it going. You know,
Love that.
Love it.
That's what mine's going to be, right? And again, if you have you know, someone that you want to do these for, or you want some for yourself, let me know. Reach out. What's good is they're always, you know, redoing racket strings, so there's a ton of these. I have a lot of them. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to recycle a little bit and, you know, get you guys hopefully into it as well too. You know, I know some of you said you were kind of into plants, not into plants. You know, I think it's a great way to start conversations, which I don't think we have any problems doing. But another thing I'd love to do is do like a plant group where maybe we come up here every, you know, couple of weeks and we bring
Like a
different
book club, but a
propagation.
plant club.
Yeah, plant club. So you could bring different propagation, you know. And Pat, you mentioned it earlier. So propagation is just making another plant from another plant.
Guarantee you, you're in the shot right now. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
but
Sorry,
this looks so wild that
I
you're
love it.
filming
I love it.
Good
something
B-roll.
else.
I love it. I love it.
Good angles.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Keep
now
going.
it's just
Plant club.
now
We were
he's getting-
talking plant clubs.
Get the
Yeah.
good side. So yeah, so plant clubs I think would be a lot of fun. I wanted you guys to be a part of the plant show and Gnarly Hussle, and so I was excited to get you guys into it. And hopefully
Yeah.
these guys all last a while. I don't know about that.
The hand job.
I'm motivating Pat to get excited about that bad boy.
We super appreciate you
Yeah.
showing off your
Yeah,
new
this is
hobby,
so
and like
fun.
I feel like I learned a lot. I typically
Yeah.
have a black thumb, so like
Hey, we all
just knowing a little bit more about how to take care of things is
Yeah.
nice.
do. No, and like I said, I was super inspired, and I wanted to tell Pat this how inspired I was that he started Gnarly Hussle, and he's done stuff on podcasts, and you do stuff with him, and everyone here at Gnarly Hussle, you know, you guys do such a great job of reaching out to the community, to other people, friends, brand new people you don't know. Very welcoming place. It's awesome. It looks beautiful. It's fun. Tons of events. And yes, like they said at the beginning, it's not a hidden gem. Get the hell out here. It's fucking awesome.
It's
All
pretty
right.
hidden. We're in Raytown. Come here.
Well, yeah. I should probably not say Raytona Beach and just say Raytown, Missouri. That's
I
where
like
it's
it.
from.
We're all good.
You know.
Thanks for having us, B. This was super fun.
It was
guys,
so fun.
You know, let's
Really
let's
cool.
cheers it. Let's get out of here.
We're
Let's
gonna
get
start
these
a
plants
plant club,
thriving.
you know?
Let's get these bad boys
Cheers.
thriving.
Love it.
Oh,
Oh, jeez,
right.
Louise.
love you guys. This is so much fun. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that jazz. Got Instagram, YouTube, and I'm going to try and put this on Spotify as well. Just try to get it out there as much as I can at BBGG Show. All one word, capital letters. And I'll put the link and everything in the video as well. Hope you have a follow. Hope you have a lot of fun and get out there and plant some shit.
And Zoe and Jen, what are your OnlyFans links that people can subscribe to?
BBGG.
BBGG.
Okay, no, that's no,
No.
they're just,
No, that's not it. But
A whole different show.
it's
But also riveting.
yes. All right. Well, thank you guys. We'll see you again. And get out there and get planting.
cut.
Look
No
at
one
those
else?
kids. Yeah. Look at